What's up? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I hope y'all are having another good day, bringing you guys some more content. So today, on today's channel, y'all, we are going to be doing the 6.7 Cummins mechanical fan clutch conversion. Okay, really, it's just two pieces that you need, maybe three, depending on your year, and you can do this. So why I am doing this on my truck is because I'm tired of messing with the electrical fan clutch stuff, man. I'm over it, man. I put a brand new, I spent like 380 bucks. I think it was like almost $400 for a brand new Mopar updated, like, cause they have an updated part number, updated OEM fan clutch. Put the sucker on. It worked for like 6 months, if that, maybe 3 actually. And I'm right back where I started, right? So typical stuff. When the truck's not moving, AC gets warm. You can hear the fan clutch clicking. There's barely any resistance. I can put my hand on the fan when it's running and stop it. Like, you're not supposed to do that. So typical stuff when you have a bad fan clutch. If I'm in stop and go traffic, my coolant will get up to easily 225 in stop and go traffic, and it's nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? I know these 6.7s, they get warmer than the 5.9s. It's normal for them to hit 200, 210, right? But you know when the fan clutch isn't working right. So I did some research online, and I came to find out that they do conversion kits, which I did not know was a thing until I started looking into it. And it's very simple. All you need is a fan clutch, mechanical fan clutch, from a 94 to 97 Ford F-250 Power Stroke 7.3 liter. You need a fan blade for a 4-bolt fan blade if yours doesn't already have it. And then you need the hub pulley adapter. So I'm going to show you guys what all you need, and then we're going to swap it, take it off, put the new one on, okay? Thanks for joining. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I can't wait to hear what you guys got to say about this model, okay? So like I was saying, this is the mechanical clutch. It's just, I got this off of Rock Auto. It had good reviews on it. This is a severe duty clutch. You see here, FVP, that's who makes it. So we got this sucker here. It's just a typical fan clutch. There's nothing special about it. You can see the mount holes here. If anybody's not too sure, the difference between a mechanical and a thermal engaged fan clutch is, or electrical engaged one. Essentially, your mechanical fan clutch will tighten up the load on the clutch the more RPMs that are produced, which means more engagement of the clutch, which means more cooling power. Your electrical fan clutch will engage based off the computer when it tells it, hey, this is getting warm, go ahead and turn up to 80% engagement, right? Does the same things, both of them, but one's mechanical, right, purely relying off of RPMs of the engine. The other one's relying off of, well, the computers and all that stuff, right? So you can put a brand new electrical fan clutch on, right, and it works awesome. Here's the thing, you don't know when those suckers are going to go out. You really don't. The mechanical fan clutch, you usually know when it's going out because it starts to show signs of premature failure, right? Higher cooling temps, AC might not get as cold as it used to. You might not hear the fan clutch too when you're driving. So there's little premature signs. Plus, it's way cheaper if my fan clutch does go out and I'm broke down in, you know, Montana or freaking Illinois, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. I'm broke down. I walk into a parts store. I say a Napa or something. I say, hey, I need a fan clutch for a 97 F-250. They're probably going to have it, right? Just because they've made so many of those in production. Not only that, you're only going to pay maybe $100 to $150 for the fan clutch. Vices, if you walk into a parts store and say, hey, I need an electrical fan clutch for a 2014 Ram 3500, they might have it. They probably won't. They're going to have to drop ship it, or you're going to have to go somewhere else to pick it up because they don't keep those on shelf often. And you're probably going to pay closer to $300 to $400 for the fan clutch, and that's not even an OEM one. So you can do the math / weigh your options to see which one is better for you. I'm going this route. I know some people have no issues with the electrical fan clutch. My 3rd gen had the electrical fan clutch from factory, and it worked fine. So this is the route we're going. So next, what we have here is the hub adapter. So you have to, you can't run this setup without this right here, okay? So last week this came in, but the problem was that they only sent this piece, but I ordered the whole piece. So all I gotta do is unbolt it and bolt the new one up. I highly encourage, if you do not have a press or if you just don't want to be bothered with changing out the hub adapter / bearing, I highly encourage you just to get the full assembly. You send them your old one. There's a core charge that gets waived if you buy it from Diesel Power Products. They give you 3 weeks to send it back before they charge you $350. So this is brand new bearing. This is the updated pulley or hub adapter. So we got that. Next we're gonna do, so I got this, and I got this from Diesel Power Products. I'll put links down below for everything you guys for the video, so that way if you need the stuff, you just click it, it'll take you right there, okay? The fan clutch portion, or the fan blade portion, is the part that I'm gonna find out if my factory blade still works, and if not, then I'll just order the right one. So we got that, we got this, and then we go over to the truck. Alright, so we come over here. So you can see the factory setup, right? You can look at the front side of that clutch. The thing looks brand new. Well, that's because it's not that old. I already went ahead and took the fan shroud out from a long time ago. Fan shroud's out, you're gonna take that out, and then you will have to disconnect your pulley, which if you've never done that before, you just take a 1/2-inch ratchet, you put it down there on the pulley wheel, push up, take the tension off, and then you just grab the belt, take the belt off, and then you're good. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this fan clutch. I use a air chisel. I put that sucker on there and I just zap it until it starts to come off. For the factory one, it's normal rotation. So so if you want to loosen it, you're gonna turn it to the left, and then if you want to tighten it, you're gonna turn it to the right. I'm gonna loosen it and then go from there. All right. Alright y'all, so we went ahead and took the fan clutch off now. So you can see there's the hub right there. So what you want to do is disconnect the belt, because that pulley is you gotta take the belt off that fan pulley right there. So go ahead, get your ratchet, your 3/8 drive, put it in there on the pulley head. I'll probably set it up real quick just so y'all can see, hopefully. Undo the belt, and then you want to take those bolts, once you get the belt out the way, take the bolts off of there, and that's going to give you access to the backside for the mount bolts. Let's see, yeah, that'll give you access to the mount bolts for the actual hub housing assembly. And then we might have to take that pulley. Yeah, we do. I could use a wrench. Oh no, we have to take that pulley off. So this pulley has to come off too, and then this one down here. So I'm gonna do that and get the belt undone. Show y'all real quick. Alright y'all, so we went ahead and got the pulley housing off. Gonna go ahead and take it over to the bench, and yeah, let's get the new one on here and let's get this bad Larry put back together. Ooh, alright. So this is old one, this is the new one. Looks good. I highly encourage putting anti-seize on the threads, because if you've ever had a stuck fan clutch hub, it's a bitch to get off. But like I was saying, this is why I recommend getting the fully set up one, because all you gotta do is unbolt this one, bolt this one in, and then that's it. Now if you only bought the hub portion at this point, what you would have to do is take that bolt off, pull this piece out. Once you pull it out, there's a bearing in there. Push the bearing out, put the bearing on the new one, or I would put a new bearing in this one, and then come back and then bolt it. You'd have to bolt it back into here using that bolt there. I don't feel like doing all that, so that's why I got the full thing. Everything's ready to go. They even paint it for you, so I think this is the easier way. If you got a press, you can definitely just swap it out yourself though. So, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mount this to the engine, and then we need to find out if my fan will bolt directly to this new clutch, because if not, then I gotta order a different fan blade. I gotta order a fan blade for a 3rd gen Cummins to bolt to it. But the video on the website, the dude in the video said that it would bolt, so I'm curious to see what's gonna happen. So we're gonna get to that. Alright y'all, so went ahead, put everything back together except the fan itself. We got the pulley back on. Installation is exact opposite of uninstalling it. You can see the new hub down there though, the gold looking thing. Belt's on. So at this point we have a new belt, new tensioner, different housing, hub adapter housing. The water pump's one of those things where it's like, you don't mess with it until it actually happens. I know it makes sense to just change it while you're here, but like this one doesn't leak, or the wheel is tight. I checked to make sure the bearing wasn't loose or anything. It was super tight. I'm sure this is a Mopar one. So usually the Mopar ones are like the real good ones. They last years. So as of right now, I think we're good with that. But the belt's fully installed again. Man, this brand new belt it hasn't gotten broken in yet, so it is super tight. It's a fight to get that thing on, but she's on now. So now I'm gonna do is we are going to take this fan off, take this off, see if it mounts to the new fan clutch. Well, I wanted to see if the fan will work, and obviously it doesn't fit at all. So I'm gonna have to order an 06 fan blade. Amazon got them. I already found them, which I'm actually kind of fine with, because if you look there, there's cracks around all the sections where it mounts at. So we're gonna go ahead and order one. I'm gonna order one on Amazon. It'll probably get here in about 2 days. So Monday it'll get here. And then we'll just bolt it up to the new fan clutch. So it's all good in the hood. I'm still gonna post this video. I was debating. I was like, man, it kind of feels incomplete not posting all the way, but it is what it is, man. My biggest thing is I wanted to get that fan housing adapter off, because I get a core charge for that. So I don't want to get charged $300 and something. So we got that all set up. Everything's looking good. I actually just got off the phone with my boy Eric. He called me because he recently got something back really cool. I think he's gonna post on his channel. I don't want to spoil nothing, but yeah. So this is it, man. Obviously, you guys, if you're watching this to be able to like know how to do it, this is the part that is what matters. At this point, all you would do is just grab your fan clutch and fan adapt or fan housing. You just screw it on there, make sure it's tight, and start your truck. Clearly we can't do that because all this stuff's done. So what I'm gonna do here soon is I'm gonna take off all the exhaust manifold studs and gaskets, clean up. I'm gonna spray down, clean up this side, and I'm gonna repaint this whole side of the engine block just to make it look clean and uniformed, because right now I'm not digging it with the orange and all that stuff. So we're gonna get that all cleaned up, looking pretty, and then we'll go from there, yo. So easy day. All right, y'all, so that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. A little something for y'all to watch. All right, until next time, y'all, take care, be safe. We got a lot more stuff to do. We are now nowhere near ready to light this truck off, get it running yet. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a comment, let me know what you guys think, and we'll go from there. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Until next time, you guys take care, be safe, peace out, and I'll see y'all later.